Oh no. 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 Bro. Bro, please, what did I do to you? I'm sorry if those were your sodium vapor lights. I didn't mean it, man. You can keep them. We're dead. No, this music's lit though. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pacific Drive. So, I think this episode, I think most everything is going to be resource collection, in this episode. So I think this may end up being somewhat choppy. I'm obviously going to, record and not cut out anything interesting, but I think this may end up being slightly choppy and just kind of one of those, like, we're exploring, we're getting resources, we're trying to see what's going on, get a better idea of stuff that's happening, and what have you. Oh, okay, hold on. Circuit gate. We've been considering repurposing the early anomaly barricade technology. We've invested incredible amounts of time, money, and resources into this project, and while it may not work as intended, we've still developed something that has intriguing potential applications. I'd like to talk to you a little about those today, but first it's been brought to my attention that some engineers have reconfigured our prototypes to exhibit, shall we say, various whimsical behaviors. Together, we have created a responsive reactive system that is context sensitive. Please, these things aren't supposed to be used for racing checkpoints, jack-in-the-box jokes, or visual gags. I don't need to know who has been re-engineering these, but I will need you to stop. Do you understand? Okay, if you would take a look at the page 3 of the briefs I'm handing out, we can begin. Okay. Just gotta clear these. Okay. I'm going to just make really quick another... Oh, I can't. Right, because I'm like completely out of scrap metal. Okay. So I think we're about where we can be on that. So, let's see. No resources, so that's out. No resources, so that's out. But we got high resources up there, so I think we might head up to there. Junction stability and stable anchor, okay. Alright. Yeah, we definitely don't want to go back to Cappy anytime soon. So let's get out of the damp forest, I think. And head up here. And just see what fresh hell is ready for us. I hope it's not trying to route me through there, because I really don't want... Curious fragility. Okay. The Warrens. Stable anchor, abductor... Okay. This may also be short because I'm feeling kinda iffy. But to turn my headlights on. There we go. I hope I'm not making a mistake going up here yet. I feel like I can't be. Okay. I head up to the back roads. So, I think we'll just cut through the back roads real fast and then tune into local broadcast using the radio above your rearview mirror. Huh. Okay. Sure. Junction conditions. Something's moving. This part of the zone definitely seems to have something creeping out there amongst the trees. You'll often stop at multiple junctions on a drive into the zone. The only way to reach the next junction is via the gated access roads, which are automatically blocked when the route is too dangerous for travel and the barricade is lowered. The way is open for you. Okay, well, I definitely don't want to get out. There's railroad tracks here? Okay, there's an anchor down there. Still don't really want to get out, though. And then that is... Okay.
Holy moly! You kidding me right now? Uppy, you saw it too, didn't you?
What?
Tell me you saw it too.
Saw what?
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations, like the ones from 1961. It happened again, just a quick blip, like blinking your... Wait, you didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. Colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Right, because sending the driver headfirst into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Oh, spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnants verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event. But it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us. Specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been...
40 years.
Oh boy. Okay. No, I really don't want to get out.
And that's not all. This hallucination wave that triggered, we picked up its waveform. And it turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related. And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
This is insane. After all this time, we find a remnant, lead on the mass hallucinations of 61,
Okay,
and
A possible way to free
damn
the
bunny
driver?
off.
Bitch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting dull.
The remnants. It was key to the mass hallucination. This whole time.
Yes, and you nearly destroyed it.
I need to go.
Interesting.
This is huge, Princess. We have so much work to do.
I know, I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And be careful. Oppie's not in her right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
Okay. Was she ever? Like, serious question. Oh, oh joy. My favorite. Zone shifts. No, this doesn't strike me as stable as it seemed to think it was. Okay. So that we keep going straight. It's a very metal noise. Okay, we got one of these things. That looks like an abductor over there. Goblin airborne. Okay, that looks like a gateway. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Interesting. So, mass hallucination event, the remnant going into Cappy triggered it. It's in the deep zone. So, if we get the card to the deep zone to the thing, then theoretically. Okay. The warrants. I do want to know what this is. Okay. The climate within the zone can shift dramatically with little warning. You may find yourself beset by sudden, unpredictable changes that can turn a simple trip into the deadliest of drives. Okay. So let's check the warrants. Bunny anomalies run rampant in this part of the zone.
And about those anomalies, I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in
ideally.
which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone, and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain.
So
They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
3 of those. Okay, so we're going to head down to the road, make a left, go down into town. And we should be prepared to deal with bunny anomalies. Damn it. So we know we've got abductors. We know we got bunnies. I know how to use battery recharger now, so damn sight better than last time. You know what? I think that might be an anomaly in itself. So we got some tourists. We've got plenty of gas. No, that's coming out of... Yeah, I know. Tourists. Oh, I think I just blew them all up. What is that? Leaving a scan target. Sizzling mist. That sounds lovely. Pneumatic deposit box. Okay, cool. We got another anomaly encounters number 6. I think one of my headlights got shocked. So we're gonna come down here, we're gonna grab this anchor, loop around. Spike puddle. Well, I wonder what that does. Can't possibly imagine what that does. Why don't they just drop in pipes and shit in the middle of the road? Like, come on. If you're trying to make a roadblock, you're doing a really bad job. Okay, so we should be coming up on this first anchor up here. Whew. Yep, right there. Trying to guesstimate if I think it's close enough to the road to make it before weird shit starts happening. Because weird shit always seems to happen when I grab one of these. Oh, I guess those are real bunnies. Bolt bunny. Goodbye. I thought I closed that door. Okay. We are going to go around this really actually surprisingly effective roadblock comparatively. Okay, we got a car here. Another spike thing up there, it looks like. Don't mind if I do. I've just, if you're wondering, I've started to just kind of ignore the airplane noises. I'm still not a giant fan, but they seem to be leaving me alone for the moment. And just be kind of threatening, so I'm just not worrying about them. I have enough to deal with. Love that they tried to duct tape this door shut. Or together, it looks like. Okay, yeah, next time I definitely need to bring a hand vac. Oh, charge stop. How'd Dr. Francis Cook? Oh, I think that's Francis. How to even begin to sum up my first few days on the job, my first experiences working with this organization? I have no idea where to start. Art is doing some remarkable things and has plans for so much more, and the organization is growing at such a rate. It really feels like we're recruiting the best of the best here, both at home and from overseas. We've been flying in new hires from halfway around the world, and admin can't process the security clearances fast enough. It looks like I've been assigned to the outfit researching inductive charging and resonant coupling. The team is small, but we'll be working with the very latest limb technology. There's already talk of how we might have a functional prototype at the end of next year. That means a working charging station, one deployed in the field, able to power devices from as small as a radio to as large as a small train. It's truly astonishing, and every morning I have to pinch myself. Okay. So that would... I would be able to come down here and charge the car. Okay. Okay, so there's a... thing. What the hell? Glittering boulder. I'm just gonna skim. Oh god. Hey, this is Anna. I'm totally going so fast right now. Oh no, oh no. It's happened again. Just now collecting some data from the weather stations and oh no. There are these new things out there and oh help. If you touch them you, no, hold on Charlie. Look, I'm not an engineer or a physicist, I'm a meteorologist. My guess is these things are discharging huge amounts of energy into whatever they touch, and when they hit a car, you totally go so fast. Hold on, Charlie! Okay. I'll read some of those other ones later. I did hear some noises around here. There should be a cluster of structures down around here. There's an inactive gateway over there. Some more tourists. Gas station. Oh, you know what? I bet if I hit that electricity. I bet that's what it is. If you hit the electricity. Yeah, it's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, you could stop that anytime, actually, thank you. So I guess these were up along the railroad tracks, and I just went to go see what the glowy thing was. Yeah, there we are. Which I think is also where the abductor was. Got some more sodium lights here, may as well steal these. How does that feel when you don't know if you're hearing something you need to worry about? Or I did have a pry bar. Okay. Alright, that was something. I don't think it's gonna come up here. I only think it's got a reason to. Freaking bunny. Kinda scared the tar out of me, good lord. Oh no. 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 Bro. Bro, please, what did I do to you? I'm sorry if those were your sodium vapor lights. I didn't mean it, man. You can keep him. Oh, I should put my shit in my trunk. Oh. Okay.
Come on, Pat. Here is an orange tabby,
Aww.
hefty build with a snaggletooth. He's been missing for a week. I'm really worried about him.
Sorry, bud. I think the bunny's
He's
got him.
appeared like this before,
Uh-oh.
never this long, and wait, hang on. Cheater? Cheater, you're back. Oh, alright, never mind, everyone. Peter came home. You gotta stop scaring me like that, buddy. Come on, let's get you dry.
Yeah, I don't think that's cedar. Why is he just standing there? Are they like conferring? Okay. No, I never actually scanned this. Art allied, yep. Yep. Danger, yeah, okay. No shit. Shocked tourist, okay. Yep, I know. Okay, let's go look at some of these anomaly. Oh, looks like we might have a bit of an anomaly storm thing going on over there. Okay. Ooh. Storm warning. I don't know what to do for storm warning. Okay. Oh, that's a hell of a line. We dash out the door, leaving our things on the table. Our experiments half finished, our logs incomplete. We're creating a ghost town in our wake, even a whole series of ghost towns. A ghost nation, if you will. Our own Mary Celeste, a record of our last moments frozen in time. Okay. You know what? It's an increasingly bad time in the zone these days. Every day when I step out my door, I should get a different job. I should go do something else. It's getting worse. Okay, I think I gotta actually deal with this. So, like, the downside is here, I'm not sure what to do. Didn't see this here the last time. With a storm warning, do I just have to try to leave? Do I wait? is that? I think that's part of the thing I'm under. So I guess we're gonna find out, because I'm just gonna sit here. And see what happens. It's science. Because the issue is, I really wanted to get another anchor. So I'm like, can we just wait until it passes? Like, do I just open a gateway and skedaddle? Really kind of hope not. I wanted to do a little bit more hunting, but given how I'm feeling physically. So I thought I had something in here about if those levels are high, a storm is very likely. Okay, so I think it's just a bugger off. Well, that sucks, but alright. Let's drop our waypoint. Oh, crap. Because I think it's just that instability levels are high right now. And maybe not. Oh, that's because of the incline. I know what that is. What is that? Oh, I don't know what that is, and I don't think I want to. Okay, so now that gateway's too close. See if I could back up to a point where it becomes not too close. Oh, yeah. Oh god. Oh, I don't. Okay, if we can do it. Yep. Okay, I mean, I think my tires, I think I might have A flat, but I can't really do anything about that right now. Sorry, car. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know what that purple thing was that just popped up on my map, but... Well, I kind of wanted to go look, I think, with the ability to hide. I don't even know.
I
Okay.
owe you an apology.
Okay.
I screwed up. I nearly got you killed. The
Mm-hmm.
things I used to calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver, they're foggy now. The
Oh.
numbers don't work themselves out like they used to.
You're
I haven't
older.
been myself for a long time, but I haven't needed to be.
It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades. But now, knowing that whatever caused the mass hallucination is still out there, I need to know what it is and why the remnants are connected to it.
Francis was
Okay.
right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and you'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the only lead we've got for now. You can do nothing and twiddle your thumbs until that remnant drives you mad. Or,
Nah,
if you're
where's
willing
the
to
fun
work
in
with
that?
me, I'll give you the best chance to survive this thing. Think it through. And fix up your car while you're doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here. Are you making use of my fabrication station to fix up that junker? You should while I'm still in the mood to allow it. And there's the test track behind the garage, if you need
What?
to take anything for a spin.
The what? Oh, we'll look later. Oh, I think the word that I came up, maybe? Okay, so we've got two. Let's see what we can do. I do want the outfitting station. Oh, I can't because I'm missing chemicals. Cool. Yeah, I didn't get to explore as much as I wanted to. Okay. Oh, where... Is there like a mechanic kit? Or the electrician's kit? And these are all survival tools. That might not be a bad idea to get. Limb pulse emitter. Okay, so that's like a pulse, so I could that's probably to pop bunnies off. Yeah, scan a bunny anomaly. Okay, I don't really want to go up the tire tree any further. I think there's other stuff that we could do. Scan a belching barnacle anomaly. I'd rather not. And two electrical anomalies. Insulated panels may not be a bad idea. What do we got? Carbon fiber. That's gonna need unstable energy, so I can't do anything with that yet. Okay, so I can't do anything with the improved antenna yet because I need more plasma and scrap metal. And a circuit board. Which I do have. I do have that researched. Detailing station, I need more electronics. So yeah, I think I'm just kind of screwed right now. When it comes to doing research on too much. Okay, yeah, there's all the lantern-y stuff. So yeah, that was kind of an unproductive trip. Unfortunately. I guess the limb pulse emitter is probably not a bad idea. I think I can do that and want to start up the expansion racks. Oh, God, this really loves shooting shit at me. Okay. And then, what did I say? This. Because I have to unlock the side rack to unlock any of those. I don't know what to do with it. Go back to Serum? Oh my god. Really? You think that's the best idea? Okay, so that's where these go. Okay, alright. Out of chemicals. Okay, so like I'm basically boned right now. Let's see if my buddy here will give me some chemicals or something. Hey, thanks, I guess. Check out these anomalies I didn't read. It's a pothole. Alright. Hey boss, so I'm out here working with Mira and Tobias from maintenance, and I'm afraid I've got some bad news about our gear. We've run into some trouble and I don't think we're getting it back anytime soon. Sorry, bad start for my first potholing job. Call me when you get this. Or better still, I think you should just come down here and see for yourself. Our tools, our signs, our lights, they've all taken flight, so to speak. Really, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. You should see this. You know how you told me we were normal people working in a very abnormal place? I think I know what you mean now. Sizzling Mist was another one we didn't stop to read. You were right. The presence of concentrated plasma particles is what makes the cloud so conductive. This isn't a storm like an electrical storm like we'd expect to find in the skies above, and we'd do well to stamp out such colloquial descriptions. No, this is something else, something more intense and yet also much more localized. I think with a little time, it'll be quite possible for us to replicate some of this behavior in a lab setting, budget permitting. God, isn't this exciting? Our research is finally paying off. We'll get tenure for this for sure. Yeah, don't be so sure. Okay, shocked tourist. You know what? It's an increasingly bad time in the zone these days. Every day when I step out my door, I should get a different job. I should do something else. It's getting worse. I swear these things are all but springing up out of thin air. And now we have this chain reaction thing, this brutal, deadly trap that just outright slaughters people. Whole lines of those dummies, any one of them capable of setting off all the rest. 7 people have died in 3 days. You know what it feels like to me? Like the zone is murdering us. Even like it enjoys doing so. It's as if something really, really doesn't want us here. And you know what? That's fine by me. Tomorrow morning, I'm out. Okay, Bolt Bunny. I don't think we can ascribe intelligence because the behavior seems both reactive and entirely independent. I think that's supposed to be on. Any other entities. There is no evidence of judgment or consideration. There is no sign of any social or group dynamics. There is little to no environmental awareness. I'd surmise that it is, in essence, purely instinctual. To this end, I'd recommend we ditch the moniker bunny, as what we see here is barely even the base instinct to latch on and to feed. It is brainless, it is mindless, we cannot give them animal names. So to answer your original questions, no, I don't believe they feel anything, and I don't believe it would be worthwhile to entertain any more guilt or shame in dealing with them as we might if we were to swat a mosquito. Not even that. We must stop calling them bunnies. Okay, Spike Puddle, which I think I know what it does, and I drove over one, and I think that's how I found out what it does. Okay. Captain Neil Douglas filing. Today, when engaged in pursuit of a pair of zone trespassers, 3 vehicles from B Company were damaged and put out of action by what may have been traps deliberately laid. The trespassers, who crossed from Canada via the Salish Sea and may be fugitives, are believed to have landed somewhere near Joyce after traveling via a small boat. After multiple sightings and extensive tracking, we encountered the trespassers at approximately 1100 hours and began a vehicular pursuit down several fire roads. Driving a stolen government car, the trespassers evaded capture for some time and were able to prevent further pursuit by leading our team across patches of some kind of semi-organic oil-like spikes. All 3 cars used in the pursuit suffered destroyed tires and damaged wheels. It is unclear at this time whether those patches had been somehow laid in response to the pursuit or had existed sometime beforehand. The patches are extremely dangerous and utterly unlike anything we have seen before. Recommend requisitioning tracked vehicles from Fort Lewis for further exploration. Okay. God, that's a lot of anomalies. Alright. Yeah, so make sure you're hauling plenty of resources back with you through the gateways. I wanted to. I didn't get that option. Alright, anomaly encounters. Number 6. I've worked in the zone for 8 years and I've seen the bunnies, I've seen the crawlers, I've seen those things that explode. This was far worse. This was a monster, like a dark bristling caterpillar, the kind you see inching along the sidewalk. Except this one was climbing in the first wall, the old one from the 50s. Or this was climbing the first wall, and it was easily half the height. It must have been 100 yards long, and it climbed that wall as casually as if it were a curb. No. I would prefer we don't, actually. I would prefer not. I would greatly prefer that that is something that we don't. In fact. Okay. Ow. Light replacement kit craft. But now I don't know what to do with it. Except for throw it at the car. They'll definitely do it. Okay, so you know what? I think I might just have to uninstall this light. Can I make another crude headlight? Okay, cool. Alright, well, we'll leave it here. I'll probably end up doing another recording for this video later. And, yeah, so I'll see you some other time this week. Okay, so I feel significantly better than I did for the first part of this recording. And I have some time, so I'm going to hop in and we are going to do another excursion out into the zone. Now, I know it wants me to go back to Sierra. I'm not interested. I'm not emotionally prepared. What I would like to do, so we are going to go somewhere that's not the Burning Woods, but what I would definitely like to do, I think, is maybe, okay, we're not going to get on unstable energy, so that's irrelevant. Get the upgrade for the antenna. So I need 1.5 KLM or KLM or whatever for that. Plus plasma, plus circuit board, which I have that. I just don't know how to make it, like off the top of my head. I have how to make it. I, in this moment, don't know how to, and I'm too lazy to go look. And since we are going back, they want us to go back into Sierra. I want to try to better upgrade the car a bit. I don't know if that's going to include getting the off-road tires. I don't know that I care that much about that just yet, but I think it is definitely going to include getting maybe an insulated panel, the insulated door. I don't remember how bad the radiation was, but trying to run up a couple of these door, steel panel, bumper parts. And also getting the limb pulse emitter made and installed. So our goal right now is to go collect some anchors. I will need to make some repair putty when we're out there because I ran out of chemical, I believe. So, as you can see, my driver's side door is still kind of screwed. So, let's go ahead.
there's
No.
a lot of good news.
That's not what we're doing,
We aren't
Oppie.
completely helpless when it comes to the instability. Back when the zone was active, we built ways to get where we needed to go. I need you to head
Now the
back
storm's
towards Zero.
moved off.
But don't worry, I won't make you jump into Cappy again. When you're feeling up for it, take the route back to Sierra. I'll tell you what's next once you're there.
Okay, well, that's definitely not happening now, Oppie. So let's see.
Hallucination. I can't believe it happened again. I
Oh.
can't believe I missed it.
I wonder if the mass hallucination was... I wonder if we saw it. And that was the, Ophelia, my love, is that you? Because they said it was very brief. And that was very brief. And it happened when we hit Cappy. And Oppie didn't see it. But was the person being spoken about. I have a feeling that might have been it. I didn't piece that together in the first half of this recording, but that actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. Okay. So, anyway, it looks like we've got a lot of, like, everything's low. This looks like it's got, the bird is like perpetual stability or something like that, if I remember right. That's got a bunch of clouds. That's got dark. I don't like that. We're definitely gonna want, like, lights, better lights, like the rechargeable flare or something, I think. I'm just not emotionally prepared to go back to Serum. I think that might be next episode. I just really want to do 1, maybe 2 runs out into some of these, because I think some of the stuff that I want/need is going to be in the buildings, and they at least have some building density. So let's go. I don't want to know what the clouds are. And then that is a dead end. Okay, extreme conditions. Okay. Really wish I'd had more time over there. Okay, so we're gonna go down here first. We may do 2 runs. I don't know. I haven't decided. Is there a door open? Oh. Yep. That happened to me leaving my house yesterday too, actually. I almost left with my hatch open. So even in real life, I'm not immune to leaving doors on my car open when I'm trying to drive. Which I think is the second time I've done that in this game. Either driven or almost driven with the back of my car open. Not counting the first mission where I did straight up not have a panel on the back of the car. Okay. Off we go. So yeah, I'm just going to, if the zone giveth properly, I think I'm mostly just going to loot everything in sight. If it will let me. Chemicals are a priority. I was okay on scrap metal, but I'm not going to say no. So this may, unless things are really going to kick off brutally, or become a problem, this will just mostly be a scrapping episode. So it looks like we've got... So it'll probably be shoppy. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3 anchors and 2 buildings right up here. Okay. Haven't gotten any uncomfortable warnings about things lurking in the woods or anything. So...
The arc device needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the arc device until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
I know that. Oh, we got a lot of debris in the air, though. Did I just see something move over there, or... No clue. Okay, we are not going to... like us. Oh boy. What? Oh no, that's a bollard. That's a bollard. That's a bollard. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. The way that's positioned, it looked like something coming off the ramp at me. Oh, I'm in danger. Why am I in danger? I mean, clearly I'm taking it very seriously. Oh, radiation. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. I hear you. I wonder if that is going to be a constant. Excuse me. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, well. Discarded. Alright.
The remnants are like us in a way. Those of us who chose to
Can you
stay behind
stop
were
that?
as discarded and forgotten as they are.
And by chose to stay, you mean actively defying government orders to evacuate? Then yes. You remember how we went without electricity for 4 months to dodge the clearing crews? There's, like, what? Only 100 of us left?
If even that. Frankly, I'm surprised so many of us were unable to move on.
Is there another
for
building
one
over
reason or
there?
another.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm here for the hunt. Hey, even better now there's no one to get in our way.
Okay, I'm going to hold on to first aid kits since I am being stupid. Okay, I don't know what just... I feel like I'm hearing something outside this building, which I don't really like. But yeah, I want to pin that to my checklist. Okay. Doing a 9-point turn here, don't mind me. Let's go ahead and listen to that other one. Oh, okay.
Hey, driver, not to be a downer or nothing, but I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
I think I might have listened to
They
these in
got
reverse order.
themselves over the wall. They'll find a way to survive here like the rest of us. Or not. Won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Ugh, look, hey, both of you always going on and on about putting up with this, ensuring that.
Okay.
There's more to life than that, you know? You, for example, Arpy, you're brilliant. You controlled fundamental forces of nature with your fingertips.
I don't see where the
Both of
anchor
you did.
is.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
Well,
But I thought it was
to
gonna be
someone
over
who's
there.
all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, borrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion to keep you forging on.
Oh,
Have given up long ago.
God, that's a mood,
Nothing
though.
had more potential than limb technology. And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did.
No idea how to get over there.
Look around. We're stuck here. for good. All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, RP. An absolute living ray
But there
of
is one up
sunshine
here.
and optimism.
We do have that radiation right there, but... Oh, wow, that's some Final Destination bullshit right there. Oh, I think that's just a bollard. It's locked, but I have a private... Oh, I have to actually equip it. Yeah, that's right. It's been a while. Yeah, that's just a bollard. I think I need to... Or at least I think it's just a bollard. Sounds like it's just a bollard. Hot dust. Okay. And we are going to... That's just... Yep. You stop that? Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Very kind of you. Okay. Fucking bollard. Alright. Be prepared for weird shits. Oh, sweet lord. Really wish. Oh god. Oh. Holy crap. Well, we're just gonna ski-daddle on out here. Alright, that was... exciting. Okay. Our little instability thing is fine, so... I think I want to turn around. I heard a bollard. And we are going to... I know that there's like a fuck ton of bollards right here. Just kind of loop around. Because I think I figured out from the last zone that, okay, yeah, I gotta go around this roadblock. That tells us how the stability is. Okay, why are you driving me straight towards that bollard, despite the fact that I am decidedly turning away from it? I think that was just it going down. Okay. Okay, we got this anchor. Did I just hear something laugh? Hey, yeah, I would... You don't have to do that. You do not have to laugh. Because I don't think that was the music. Very much do not think that was the music. Oh, sweet God. Yeah. Bug off. Setting a pothole. I'm gonna avoid driving through it. Because I feel like... I'm getting a feeling that the more anomalies I interact with, the... What? The... What? Wriggling wreck. Well, we're gonna wriggle away from that. Okay. Oh God. What? Uh-oh. I feel like I'm being chased. I don't know why my car is making that noise. Can you please turn back on? Did I lose a panel? Because it looks like I lost a panel. When we get down here, we'll check it out. Another tower over there I might go hit. Okay. We lost. No, we didn't. Weird. Okay, that's electrified though. Yeah, chillax, man. Motherfucker. That is growling. That is like distinctly growling at me. Man, I just want some chemicals. I want to hit that charging station I just saw. We are getting a really gnarly looking storm too. I'm gonna get scrambled into particles if I go out here. Man, I just want some chemicals. No, while we're here... Like, I'm at a point where I don't know if this is a storm I have to be concerned about or not. So, I'm just gonna see if it goes away. Okay, well, you know what? While this is happening, I'm going to hide happily in my notebook here. Let's do some reading. Wriggling wreck. It's a trap. It's a goddamn trap. It's a monster. This place is learning how to ambush us. You know what that means? It means it doesn't want us here. This place doesn't want us. A whole ass part of the world is rejecting us, trying to get rid of us, trying to push us out. Think about that for a moment. That's horrific. This thing was like some kind of wicked new wildlife ready to spring at us. But only us. Except, you know what? It's not like wildlife. You ever notice how these anomalies don't attack one another? Yeah. When have you ever seen them fight? Wildlife is an ecosystem, infinite parts responding to one another. The anomalies? Listen to me. That's the zone uniting against us. Yeah. Oh, we got Dr. Kingy again. At present, the majority of radiation detected in the zone can be categorized as beta particles or gamma rays, behaving almost exactly as we would expect. Nevertheless, further study will still be required to explain the origin and highly variable intensity of this radiation, which is unlike anything previously documented. One particular kind of radiation frequently manifests as a highly localized phenomenon with no apparent source or focus, and often displays changes in modes of behavior more consistent with cloud patterns. These radiation microclimates are increasingly common and vary in intensity from relatively weak to extremely concentrated. We've tried to discourage the use of the phrase, but local contractors have already taken to using the phrase hot dust to describe this unusual anomaly. While further study is obviously warranted, the extremely unpredictable activity and spontaneous appearance of this radiation has made examination extremely difficult. It is not currently a priority. Yeah, okay, so it stopped. Cool. Let's see if the hot dust is still over here. I know there's a bollard floating around. So I'm going to stick my head out. And by head, I mean my entire body. There's another building back over there. Man, my kingdom for some freaking chemicals. There's another building back down there, but it doesn't look like there's really anything. There's a whole line of tourists, though. And a bollard. Alright, I'm gonna go down over here. Yeah. And lose my plasma generator. Yeah, I know. Grab my other impact hammer. Because that didn't give me any plasma. It's just a fuel barrel. So I've also been thinking about that purple thing. I'm wondering if there's not something that at a certain point actually actively starts hunting you. Because I did notice... Okay. I did notice that it looked like it came and flew over the map. And I just didn't notice it at the time. And then went up to that road up there. So I'm wondering if there's not something that, like, kind of essentially drops in And I actually want to empty my inventory real quick. And, like, hunt you. Which is, absolutely horrifying, actually, to think about. And I don't want to think about it, so I'm not going to, actually. What? How? Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's leave. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, see. Yeah, see, I see our little ball is starting to... I'm sorry, excuse me, what? So I need to make a choice. I think about whether I get that plasma. How much plasma do I have? 6, it looks like. Okay. Or if I get that anchor, and I think I want to get that anchor. So... that was down that road, I think. Yeah, I know. I'm just absolutely wrecking this car, good god. Starting to see some, yeah. Oh, we're starting to get... Gotta deal with that can opener thing down here. I need to focus. Can't see if the radio's on. Okay. I just need to poke my head out real quick. There's no way, okay. We are going to drive fast. Okay, gotta time this right, I think. Floor it. And hopefully... when we get down here to get this anchor... oh god. We'll be in a good position. I'm not doing that. I know it wants me to. I'm not doing it. I'm starting to wonder if this is not a stupid fool's errand that I'm doing right now. I'm watching for anything purple to pop up. Oh, my driver's side door is real fucked. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be stupid. We're just gonna make a run for it. Oh, I think I picked the wrong. We may find out what happens when we die. Because I think I've chosen poorly. I forgot where I was. Oh god, this music is so freaking scary. Oh man, I have definitely made an error. I've made miscalculations today. Yeah. But you know what? Science, yeah, there is something over there. Oh no. Come on, buddy, come on. Yeah, I think we're dead. We're dead. No, this music's fucking lit though. Yeah, I'm stuck. I can't get over there. I picked the absolute wrong gateway. We're just gonna accept our fate. Because 14%, I don't think I can keep myself alive long enough to make it out of this. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna... It's been fun, Car. Health critical, I know. I'm aware. Oh boy. It doesn't help that I physically can't see anything. So, it's been fun, everybody. Time to find out what happens if we die in this game. I didn't keep my fingers.
It doesn't mean you should drive like that.
I have no freaking... I have no chemicals. I think Oppie cares more than she wants to admit. So... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dumpster. You're my favorite. I don't need the road flares, though. I just need the repair putty. If you could give me some more of that, actually. Like, it's pretty much, I just ought to uninstall, scrap, and remake my freaking panels, because I'm not getting the materials I need. Oh, you know what? I wonder if they were in my inventory. So I lost them. I don't know how often I can beseech the friendly dumpster for stuff, but Yeah, I think even the friendly dumpster is telling me to just scrap my panels and just redo that. Okay, that one's just gone. Okay, let's find one that's not completely wrecked and use the putty on it. Okay, this one's in better condition. I still have a little bit left. I don't even know if it's worth using it on there, but like honestly. I still do need a back panel there. Okay, so let's, I mean, oh, I lost freaking everything, okay. Alright, so let's take stock of damage. Steel panel. Back door. Yeah, I'm glad I used that. Oh, no, I used it on the bumper. I'm missing that now. We're just gonna... Alright, I'll probably cut most of this. It's just gonna be me repairing and cussing my failure. So, I'll see you on the other side. Hey, Heidi from the future here. I'm actually going to cut the video there after our rather spectacular defeat. The next video is going to be much the same. It's going to be me doing a couple more drives. So, yeah, if you liked what you watched, remember to like, maybe comment, definitely subscribe. And I will see you next week for more Pacific Drive. Thanks for watching. Peace out.